What's going on, everyone? It's your girl Candy, and I'm back to show you guys the Evan Cabral strategy. You guys see me so much clearer now. I just got a new prompt, so like the camera on it is super clear. So now you guys can see me, and I don't look like, you know, a little pixely. But you know what? I'm so excited to be here to show you guys how I do this. Like, it has made my life so much easier because I was able to set alerts. I was able to kind of watch it like hourglass, and it's just like, boom. So let me show you real quick how I do this and how you can add this to your strategy, and it can help you out as well. Now let me share my screen. Okay, let's go to hourglass. Okay, so you guys know when we come up in here, right? I am looking major differences in currency pairs. So I don't trade JPY. You guys already know I don't do well with them. I don't know why. It just doesn't work for me. But anyways, so USD JPY. If we were to do this, you see the bigger in the numbers, right? 11 to 46. This is what I would love to see because we know that USD is a buy, JPY is a sell, and look, 46 to 11, this is a high sell zone if JPY cooperated. Well, you know it don't. So let's go over here. Euro USD, 43 to 11. I can rock with this. I like this. The wicks, not a lot of movement up in here though. Hold on. Let's check USD chef. Same old. I don't know what's going on around here, you guys. What time is it? It's 12:03 p.m. Eastern time. You know what? Let's rock with USD CAD, okay? 38 to 11. Now that I know that I'm going to be using USD CAD, right? What I would do is I would go to my trading view. So I'm going to go to my trading view, and then I'm going to type in USD CAD. There's a lot going on there. So you can use FXCM, the same as the Hourglass or Onanda. Those are my two favorite, or we'll match it just like Hourglass, okay? I'm gonna trash anything if I have it in here. Okay, blank, naked chart. We see a naked chart. I'm on a 5-minute chart for USD CAD. Now, I'm gonna add my indicators. Let me show you what I like to use in here. So I would go into here, and I would pick my Bollinger Bands. I would pick Evan Cabral Binary Strategy 2. And you know I don't play with my MACD. So here we go. Okay, the reason why I use the Bollinger Bands, you guys, because I realized, okay, so I'll be looking at cash trap, and then I was looking at the Evan Cabral because I was thinking that the lines in there, the blue and the red lines, were going to show as more of the Bollinger Bands. You know, so sometimes on an uptrend or a downtrend, you can ride the wave, right? And you're waiting for a retracement candle to come on. But I was saying, okay, you know what? The candles aren't really touching the Bollinger Bands. Do I know if it's a little off? Is it going to drop? Because that's my indication when I know when it's riding the wave of going up, right, on that uptrend or downtrend. And that's how I would know to like kind of go in or whatever. But it wasn't matching up. So I was like, oh, okay, this is not working. I was like, let me add the Bollinger Bands to this. And boom, there it was. Here are them. So this is the Bollinger Bands right in here, and this other green one right in here. I usually just kind of change it up so I can see, right? So I would take the Bollinger Bands, I would hit on settings. Click on that. Oops. It's not letting me. What's going on here? Let's try this again. All right, guys, I don't know why it won't let me change that. But when you can go into your Bollinger Bands, on the upper band, you can make it red and make it thicker. And then on the bottom Bollinger Band, you can make it green and then make it thicker so you can see, right? All right, let me tell you how Evan Cabral strategy works for me, okay? And it's, you guys, it's the lines for me. It's just the support and resistance, pretty much. So USD CAD. We know that USD CAD, that we are in a sell zone, okay? It's saying that CAD is stronger than USD, okay? So knowing this, we are going to be looking here and we're like, okay, we need stuff that's going on a downtrend. MACD is telling us that we are in a buy zone. Cool. So what I would like to do is I know that I need to be looking for sells. So this right here is my top resistance. What I personally would do, what would I do? I like to grab my horizontal line and I would mark it just right underneath there. I'll change the color to like pink or whatever. The next thing what I would do is right click. Oops. You guys, I got this new Mac computer and I don't have a mouse and I'm not suave with it. All right, so what I would do is I would right click this on there and I would hit the alerts, okay? And the alert will pop up. And what I would do is I would scroll down because I just need it to cross up, right? All I'm looking for is a cross up. So as soon as it touches my pink line, that's letting me know I'm getting close to my resistance, okay? So I would go, okay, USD CAD crossing, and I'm gonna write, what I would do is I would just hit sell 3 minutes. Okay, it's letting me know I'm in a sell zone and I'm going in for 3 minutes. From there, I would hit, oops. Oh, let me, oops. There we go. So now my alert is set, okay? So now that my alert is set, it's going to beep and let me know when to go in for this trade. But this is not my only alert, you guys, okay? So what's gonna happen is when my candle crosses up here, I'm gonna say, okay, this went up, but I need to sell. So do we have enough indication? Right now, MACD is telling us we're in a buy zone. It's pretty separate here. And I'm gonna be like, no, this is not that good. I'm also gonna go into Hourglass and check it here. So we have 1 minute and 39 seconds. So here, right now, price is touching our resistance, which it is touching over there. It did touch our stop, and I touched our stop here. So to me, now that I have enough, because that's a lot, right? Because it crossed up, we needed to cross down. It is touching our resistance. If this gives us a put, I'm going in for this trade. Even though the MACD said it's a buy zone, because we had enough indication for us to go in. So what we would do is we would go to USD CHF. You guys, today's a holiday today, so I'm gonna USD is not like the greatest, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go into my my demo account. I don't want to play with my real money, so we'll show you. Get into my demo. All right, so USD CHF. We would go through here. Oh my God, the time's gonna be up. We got 35 seconds. Okay. You guys don't want me to be great. Let's do $2. USD Chef. And what we're waiting for, you guys, is, oops, it's already dropping on us. No. Okay, I'm back. That's good. All right, Hourglass, 4 seconds. We want to put, okay? So MACD is seeing a strong buy, but the lines aren't through. So did it give us another put? Yeah, it did. Okay, let's go in. 3 minutes. It gave it to us. Balls. Okay, so the reason why I went in for this trade, one, it did hit our support, our resistance at the top, right? We got that. The only thing when I didn't get the numbers for you guys, I'm gonna show you Hourglass, is here. We'd had a cross up. We could have went in a little bit early, but I think we are fine. This is going to drop because we're in a high sell zone. Again, you guys, this would have been a good setup if USD and CAD today is a holiday. I live in Canada. USD, today's Easter Monday, so this is a holiday. I kind of wanted to show you what it would look like if everything was going our way, okay? So I would have personally went in for this trade and would have went in and probably bodied this. Now let's go back and see how we're doing. We're about to break. We're breaking even right now. As you can see right here, we went for $2. The payout is $3.54. Pretty dope. But you guys, this is pretty much the Evan Cabral strategy. If we were going in for a buy, right? Oh, another thing, you guys. Let's go back in here. You see my line right now and how it's gone? Like the resistance moved up now. It's at a higher resistance. What I would do is I would move that line now up over there. and then I would right click and hit the alert and reset up the new alert and hit edit. So it now sets up from there. And that goes for the buys. So it's sometimes hard because you're waiting for price to either drop down to the support or you're waiting for price to get up to the resistance, right? So in this case, I just find that when you're setting these alerts with the Evan Cabral strategy and watching how everything is, this is how we know, like, we're not rushing through trades, letting the market come to us. And I find that is the best way to do things. If you guys want any more pointers on how to do any other strategies, don't worry, I'm still gonna drop some extra value and gems in here to help you guys. You guys already know what it is. Leave some comments. I love to answer all any of them. You can follow me on Instagram, which is binary.ecx.queen. And you guys can also email me if you guys have any other questions as well. And if you guys even want to even join my IM team, you already know we get that money over here. So holler at me when you're ready to make a life change, because this is bigger than everything right now, you guys. This is a skill set. You guys have the ability to make money in your house in minutes. Like, it has totally changed my life. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks for another video. Love you guys.